Let us move for the next section, that is Ohm's law. Already you know that Ohm's law, the potential difference across the two terminals of a conductor is directly proportional to the electric current. V is directly proportional to the electric current at constant temperature, provided constant temperature. If we remove this proportionality symbol, what will come? V is equal to R into I. Therefore, I can write R is equal to V by I. Already you know that the potential difference is having a SI unit of volt and electric current is having a SI unit of ampere, and this volt per ampere is giving a unit of resistance, that is ohm, and V is equal to the potential difference, R is equal to electrical resistance, and I is electric current. Let us go on solving the question. Now what is asking in the problem? A potential difference of 20 volts is applied. What he had given? 20 volts. Potential difference of 20 volts he had given across the ends of the resistors of resistance. How much? 5 ohm he had given. What will be the current? To find I is equal to question mark by Ohm's law. To find current by Ohm's law, I can use by Ohm's law V is equal to R into I. What he is asking in the problem? I, that is I is equal to V divided by R. Therefore V is how much here? 20, and resistance is 5. 5 ones are 5 fours are. Therefore I is equal to 4 ampere is the current. I is equal to 4 ampere is the current. Let us move for the next question now. A resistance of 20 ohms, R is equal to, given what he had given in the problem, R is equal to 20 ohms he had given, has a current of 2 ampere. I is equal to 2 amperes in it. What potential difference is there? To find potential difference, V is equal to how much? V is equal to question mark. V is equal to question mark. We know by Ohm's law, what it says? V is equal to R into I. V is equal to R into I. Again, what is asking the problem? V only. R is how much? 20 into current is 2 ampere. See, therefore 20 into 40, that is 40 volt is the potential difference across the two terminals between the two ends. Let us move for the next question. A current of 5 amperes. What he had given in the problem? Current, electric current, how much he had given? 5 ampere, flows through a wires whose ends are at a potential difference of 3 volts. What is asking in the problem? To find the electric current, to find the electric resistance. Therefore we know that by Ohm's law, what it says by Ohm's law? V is equal to R into I. He is asking R is equal to V divided by I. V is how much? 3 divided by 5. So this is 0.6 ohm is the electrical resistance. Let us move for the next question. When a 12 volt battery is connected across an unknown resistor, there is a current of 2.5 milliampere. What he had given in the problem? Let us write. Potential difference of 12 volt he had given, and electric current 2.5 milliampere he had given. So this is 2.5, and we know that 1 milliampere is equal to 10 to the power minus 3 ampere. Here I am writing 10 to the power minus 3 C ampere. And what is asking the problem? Resistance. To find electrical resistance is equal to question mark by Ohm's law. What it says? Ohm's law, V is equal to R into I. So therefore R is equal to V divided by I. Therefore R is equal to V is how much here he had given? 12 divided by I is 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 3. See, how can I write this? 12 into, see, when it 10 to the power minus 3 goes to the numerator, it becomes 10 to the power 3, and here 25, 2.5 I can write it as 25 by 10, and again 10 goes to the numerator. See, now what I do? 12 into 1 12 into 10 is 120 into 10 to the power 3 divided by 25. 5 5s are 5, 4s are 5 2s are 5 4s are, and this becomes 5 4s are 4.8 into 10 to the power 3. 10 to the power 3 means what? 1000. 4.8 into 1000 is 4800 ohm. That is, resistance is equal to 4800 ohm is the answer for the given question. Let us move for the next question now. Keeping potential difference constant. What he had keeping the constant? Potential difference is constant. Potential difference V is equal to, had given in the problem, given potential difference V is equal to constant. He has kept potential difference V is equal to constant, and the resistance of a circuit is doubled by how much does the current change. Imagine that he had given two situations, case 1 and case 2. In the first case, the electric current is I and the electrical resistance is R. Therefore, V is equal to R into I. In the second case, what is the change in the electric current? He is asking if R dash is equal to R into 2 times, means he has increased the resistance by 2 times. Therefore, V dash is equal to question mark. What he had given, V dash is equal to I dash into R dash. Therefore, I dash is equal to V dash divided by R dash. But he had kept the potential difference constant. Therefore, V divided by R dash. V divided by R dash is how much he had given? 2 times R. See, therefore, I dash is equal to, can I write it as 1 by 2 into V by R? See, this can be written as 1 by 2 into V by I. See, from this equation, what is this? I is equal to V divided by R. Can I write this I, V by R? Therefore, I dash, the new current is half of the original current. This is the change in the electric current. Let us move for the next question now. What potential difference is needed? What he is asking to find? V is equal to question mark. To send a current, given to send a current I is equal to 6 ampere through an electrical appliance having a resistance of 40 ohm. By Ohm's law, what it says, V is equal to R into I. V is equal to 40 into 6, that is 240 volt is the potential difference across the two terminals. Let us move for the next question now. The potential difference between the terminals of an electric iron. What he had given, potential difference as 240 volt and current as 5 ampere. What is asking us to find? To find resistance is equal to question mark. By Ohm's law, what it says by Ohm's law, V is equal to R into I. V is how much here? 240, and R we have to find I is how much? 5. Therefore, R is equal to 240 divided by 5. 5 4s are 5 8s are. Resistance is 48 ohm is the answer for the given question. Let us move for the next question now. An electric room heater draws a current of, draws a current of 2.4 ampere from the 120 volt supply line. What current will this heater draw? I dash is equal to question mark when connected to V dash is equal to 240 volt. See, in both of the cases, resistance remains the same. Let us find R by Ohm's law. What it says by Ohm's law, V is equal to R into I. See, therefore R is equal to V divided by I. See, V is how much here? 120 divided by 2.4. See, 2.4 ones are 2.4 50 that is 24 5s are 120, right? Therefore R is equal to 50 ohm, and already you know that V dash is equal to I dash into R, because resistance remains same, because the same across the same wire the current voltage is changed. What is the current he is asking in the problem? Current is how much? V dash divided by R. See, V dash is how much? 240 divided by 50. 0 0 get cancels. 5 ones are 5 fours are 4.8. That is 4.8 ampere is the new current. Let us move for the next question. A potential difference of 10 volt. What he had given, a potential difference of 10 volt is needed to make a current of 0.02 ampere through a wire. What potential difference is needed? Means he is asking new potential difference to make a current of 250 milliampere flow through the same wire. Through the same wire means resistance remains constant. Let us find resistance, that is by Ohm's law. V is equal to what? R into I. Therefore R is equal to V divided by I. V is how much here? 10 divided by 0.02 ampere. 0.02 ampere. See how to do this. How can you write 0.02? It can be written as 2 divided by 100, and 100 goes to the numerator. See, 10 into 1000, that is 10 into 100 is 1000 divided by 2. Say resistance is 500 ohm. Resistance is equal to 500 ohm, and we know that again by Ohm's law, V dash is equal to I dash into R. I dash is how much? 250 milliampere. You know 1 milliampere already we had discussed. 1 milli is 10 to the power minus 3. See, into 10 to the power minus 3 into R is how much here? 500. See here, 250 into 1 divided by 10 to the power minus 3 becomes 10 to the power 3, and 10 to the power 3 is 1000 into 500. 500 ones are 500 twos are. See, 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 fives are. That is 125 volt is the new potential difference. Is the new potential difference. Is the new potential difference. Let us move for the next question now. Next question, what is asking the problem? A current, what he had given current is equal to 200 milliampere, that is 200 into 10 to the power minus 3 ampere, and resistance is equal to 4 kilo ohm, that is 4 into 1000 ohm, that is 4000 ohm. What is the potential difference across the current? And by Ohm's law, what it says, Ohm's law, V is equal to R into I. R is how much here? 4000 into 200 into 10 to the power minus 3. It becomes 10 to the power 3. Say that is 1000. 3 zeros get cancels. 2 fours are 8. 800 volt is the answer. 800 volt is the potential difference. So thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please do like and subscribe the channel and share the channel. In the next video we'll see few more problems. So thank you and have a nice day.